Welcome back to Dexter Plays Vintage Story.
Welcome back. We have... Oh, so close. Still, I'll take it. Six there. I could probably do this. No, I'll leave that here because we'll wait. And then 6 here. So we're going to craft up a little bit of food while we are here. Let's see, right about there should do it. That, cooking pot, 8 fire, porridge, peas porridge, hot. Nice. Okay. So now that we've got that going, yesterday we saw that the fire pit is done. I'm going to need a couple of more. There we go. Need a couple more shovels for the work here. I see berries on my bushes. That's nice. Let's dig this thing out. There we go. So this is what it looks like on the inside. All you're going to do is come in here and you're going to shovel this stuff up. Up at the top, it'll tell you how many layers there are. There, I can grab that. It does cook down, obviously, so you won't get full 27 blocks worth of charcoal, but you will definitely get quite a bit of charcoal. And why do we care? We care because when we look at the charcoal, you'll see it burns at 1300 degrees. And that's pretty much the same. I think coal's a little bit, the black coal, brown coal, one of them is a little bit hotter, but that's what we're going to need. We can also go to coke later. Coke will burn a little bit more hotter than that. And we'll look at how we do that. Coke can take us quite a bit of effort. One of the things you're going to start to realize with the vintage story is the grind is real. You just saw it with the charcoal. Here I made a small one. This is small. It's a 3x3. It's not that big. And it took 27 blocks of firewood to do. 3x3x3. So it's 3 times 3 is 9, times 3 is 27. So it's 27 blocks worth of firewood. Cut that in half. What is that? 13 and a half blocks of, or stacks of just regular wood. So, you know, you're going through a serious deforestation just to make the charcoal, to light it, to get it ready to burn, and then you're going to go off and burn it. So it's, you know, and this is not going to be the last time we do this. So let's go ahead and get the rest of this. I'm going to go ahead and work my way through all of it. I think I might have to go back for one more shovel. I think I end up going through 3 shovels on this. All right, there we go. And we've got obsidian. 128, 168 blocks, pieces of coal. That's cool. So now we're going to come over here. And if you put the coal into your thing, your hotbar, and then click Shift, Sneak, and click on the forge, you can see that I can fill it all the way up. I'm going to put away the rest of this. Looks like I can't put it all away. That will be fine in a moment. Shift, click, click. Put those 2 things on there. Shift, hold the fire, and that will light the forge. There it goes. And now that'll heat up these 2 blocks. So if you look at the blocks, you can see the temperature start to increase. And when they start to glow, they'll be ready to be worked. That's where we're heading to next. Is we're going to start working on our blocks. And we're going to require a hammer for this. Let's move this. I think I'll put this here in the corner. Sneak. I'm going to move this back too, so I have a little bit of room. Some folks like to stick the anvil out in the center so they can run around it. Not required. I'll show you how you deal with it. While it's heating up, you know what? I see some flooring that's still needing to be done. So let's clean up some of the floor. I'm not going to dig that one out because it'll cause a problem. I will definitely take some of the pathing because I can use the path later. Okay. There we go. Make it pretty. We use the pathing outside. We'll probably make a whole bunch more pathing. The pathing, let me go back and look at it. If you look at the pathing, it's the stone path. If I hit H on it, path. Stone path. Walk speed, 1.3. So you do move faster across the stone path. So if you have some place you keep going back and forth to, like I certainly make a head out of here. Oh, it's starting to glow. I'm going to go over there and grab it here in just a second. It is definitely worth putting a path down to wherever you're going to go. Like I said, especially if it's going to be something you're going to do frequently. So if you got a farm out there, or you've got a place that you're going to be doing a lot of mining, all these things might be good reasons why you might want to create a path out into the wilderness somewhere. Or if you just want to create a big old long path, I've done this where you create a path out from going here, like just straight, just off the map, east, west, north, south. That way, if I go way the hell out here, I can always make a diversion down towards the road and get back to town or get back to the house fairly quickly. Let's put this stuff away. You are up at temperature? You are. So I'm going to take this. I'm going to shift, right click, and then I'm going to look for what I want. I want a saw blade. So I'm going to click on a saw blade. This piece of copper is now destined to be a saw blade. If I screwed up, I can't change it. I can't melt it down. It is what it is. Now when I go to the hammer, it shows me the outline. You remember how we did all the clay? It's the same sort of thing, but when I hit it, I want to do an F here, and these are the ways that will make the thing so. So you see up the middle center of my screen up at the top, it's got the circle with the arrow down. That means I'm going to push this block down. Okay? And if I grab this one, it'll also come down. Very easy. Keep in mind though, if you grab something like in the middle, it doesn't move because it's stuck because everything around it keeps it from moving. So there's a little bit of a puzzle game going on here that you're going to have to deal with. So I'm going to go ahead and hit these two pieces over. And then I'm going to go down. And I'm going to go sideways like that. Okay? Come here. You. Did I go the right? Yeah, there we go. Got it on the side. So now, this is where people start running around the anvil. Right click. It rotates the thing that you're working on. I'm going to do it again. And now I'm going to just knock stuff straight down. And you'll see that my hammer is taking some damage. Okay? Now I could knock this stuff over and come down, but I can also go just straight down. But notice that I can't move it again once it's in there. And that's because it's stuck. These two pieces are going to keep it there. So now I'm going to grab the next one and just knock it down. But let me just do it with all of them. Just going to knock them down. You can be efficient. Ideally, if you really want to go for it, you can always try to figure out what's the most efficient thing to do. I'm going to rotate this again. Now we see red square, or we see blackness around the squares. And that means that this is extra. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and hit these pieces with that little divot piece, and that's basically break it off. Break it off, break it off, break it off. All right? So all the stuff that's surrounded by a black line, I'm going to knock off. Watch when I take that off. I move my cursor away. See that black line? That line's not there. That's still a piece of this. Now, here's the problem. If you nail one of these pieces that isn't supposed to come out, you're stuck. At this stage, I will lose the piece. It's gone. But now I have, with a stick, a saw blade. Isn't that awesome? Now I'm going to go through a lot of saw blades. So I'm going to grab this one. I'm going to go ahead and do shift. And I'm going to do another saw blade really quick. Okay, we got the second saw done. Sweet. What do we do with saws? We put a saw in here and we take a stack of wood and we turn them into a whole slew of planks. Now we're going to use these planks for something, but most importantly what I want to use these planks for, let me get this stuff out of the way because I'm going to be using this area here in just a moment. I'm curious, will this, yes it will burn. You burn. Burn. I don't need it right now. We will deal with it later. Cool. And then yeah, burn those two. All right. So you see that space over there? I am going to make a number of. Make 8 wooden chests. Wooden chests store 16. There's nothing better in the game than the wooden chests. I'm going to take a bunch of boards. I'm going to take some sticks. It takes 2 to 1. And I'm going to create 8 of these. There we go. There's 8. Put those away. Now I'm going to put the chest in with the sign. And now I get a labeled chest. So this is something I can actually write on and save some stuff to it. So I'm going to go ahead and do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now I have a whole pile of storage, and I'm going to get to the point where I'm going to actually expand this quite a bit and start to do a full-on inventory system over here where I've got one thing for coal, one thing for whatever else. And then speaking of which, I've got coal, right? So I'm going to put some coal in there. Here's my coal. Shift, sneaking, right click on it. Here we go. I'm going to center this coal. And you'll see it moves. Right? You can see where it's going to be. Alright, so let's go ahead and put the coal away for now. We can see over here the forge has been emptied. I've got my anvil. I have no more ingots than I can use at the moment, but I've got a lot of planks. So what else can I do with planks? Well, I can put my cursor over it, hit H, and it will tell me things I can do with it. Like maybe a wooden bucket? Hey, if I got some twine... Wrong one. Yep, there it is. Remember I can make twine with 4 flax. There it is. I could take the planks, go like that, and now I have a bucket. I mean, the saw opens up all sorts of good things. So now I can take this bucket. I can go over here, reach into the pond, and draw. Just like in Minecraft, if it is surrounded by water, the water you draw doesn't get marked off. But unlike Minecraft, it takes more than 2. Now if I come over here, there's 2 things I can do. I can sneak and drop the bucket. That's not really what I want to do, so I'll click on that bucket. Come here. If I just do a right click, it tries to put a stumbling in there, but this isn't really a container. So if I hit shift and click on it, it'll pour it out. Okay. And I'm going to grab another bucket load. Did I get a bucket load? Yes, I did. There we go. And I'm going to go to the other side of this thing. I'm going to shift and do the same thing. You can see now the water's running. It's got little particulates that says it's running back and forth. I'm going to leave it like this because I believe running water is better for moisture than standalone water. Still at 12? Do I have to go away? Is this going to take a while? It may. Do I have a... Yes, I do. So let's go on over here. I'll switch into here for a moment. Shift, drop. It's a hole. Shift, drop. And let's put down, fill in that hole right there. There we go. Cool. Step back in here. Now, if it bothers you, the particulates, I was 67, yeah, 14, something like that, 12. Wow. If it bothers you, you can always fill it in. I snuck. I didn't sneak. Okay. Shift, center. So I can still see the particulates because there's only 2 pieces next to this. There's one water source there. There's a water source there. That's not a water source. So if I sit here and I click on this, I can try to shift and put it back down. Will that work? Yep. Now all the particulates are gone because this is all full. 16? No, it's still 12. Well, damn it. Aren't you a pain in the ass? I can dump that, and let's go ahead and water. Water my crops. Growth stunted due to heat. Guess I'm not in the best places to grow stuff. I think that's everything, right? Alright, so 4. Is this ready to go? It is not. All right. This? Nope. 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 Alright then. You're not ready. That's fine. Damn it, I meant to put this down. Sneak. How far can I get there? Come on, sneak. Put it down. There we go. And actually, I should probably put the bucket down there too. I'm going to put the bucket down. Oh, shoot. Of course I did. 1. Come here, you. You stole my bucket. I blame you for my bucket theft. Okay. Anybody else over here? No? Okay. I'm going to be jumping up here. So let's go on down there, grab my bucket. Go up the side. Oh, Jesus Christ. I hate when I sit there and do that. I get myself killed that way. We'll put the bucket sneak down. There we go. I'm so bad at jumping sometimes. I hate parkour games. Parkour games drive me bananas. Worst damn thing on the planet. I have a slight opinion. Just a wee bit. Grab you. You don't have to put these in a pot, by the way. You can just put them down, grab it with the bowl, eat it right out of the bowl. But if you want to save it, boom, there you go. It puts a little picture on the side saying there's food in there. You can't put the remainder of this food in there though. See, it only has what, 0.2 servings left. Not much. All right, so we are done with forging some saws. Let's take a look here and see what else we can make. H. Troughs. Yes, indeed. In fact, let's create a large trough. All right. Now that I've got the pattern in my head, it's the only thing. It would be nice to be able to click on that and have it auto allocate your trough or whatever else you're trying to build. Screw you. This way. Let's go ahead and pre-cut him. Thank you. Well, at least I jumped in the water. If I come right over here, I think I can reach him. Yep. Cool. So I'm going to come over here. What? What? I'm going to get you. Get you. Come here, you. Come here. I don't like you anymore. Close the gate. Are you hiding amongst them? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? There he is. You little rat bastard. Come here. Come and get me. I knew you were close to dead. Alright, so there we go. He's down. Now I'm going to place this here. Another block in the way. There we go. And if I have enough... No, I don't. Damn it. So if you pick enough grass, you can then put the grass, or if you get a lot of grain, you can put grain into the trough. I think you could do vegetables like radishes and stuff in the trough. But what you do is you just grab all this stuff here like that. Let's put that here. Stay away from me, go. And then click on the trough. And you can see it says portions. So it's sticking portions in there. It's not full, but now these guys will come over and eat it. Now if I look at this, it says ready to mate on the bighorn ewe. And if we look over here, he just says he's a bighorn ram. He's always ready to mate. You don't have to wait. Go figure, huh? Sound familiar? So I've got 2 girls, 1 guy. He's gonna go ahead and get both of these girls pregnant, and then they're gonna be eating portions. And I think they each have to eat 5 portions apiece to get to the point where they will birth. You don't have to feed them. You could just leave them alone, and they will live there forever, but they won't breed. You need to feed them to get them to breed. And that means you have to come around here and cut a lot of grass, right? Really a pain in the butt. Well, there's a better way of doing that, which is we get to forge some more. So let's go ahead back in here where you're going to grab the crucible, and we'll grab the current the current metal we're working with there. I want 400 units. There we go. 100 per ingot. I'm going to make 4 ingots. If you remember, we created 4 of them. I think if you split these things out, though, it will go a little bit faster. That's one of the reasons why I'm doing that. No, I want coal, which is not there. It's over there. So let's light this puppy up. I think it's 5? 6? Light that up. Now I could also do more. I could get 4 for the 100 there, and I could do another couple hundred. So, look around, see what you want to do, and then just put that much copper in to go. I'm getting low on copper, so I'm going to have to do a copper run here pretty quick. Put that in there. Okay, snack the rest of this. Yep, good. So we got sand, we got gravel path. So I'm going to go ahead and clean out a little bit here. This is going to be my path going this way. Come out 1. Is that 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What do you know? Give me another shovel. Jesus, I'm going through shovels. I don't need that path piece right there, so we'll take that one out. Put in some nice soil. And 1 more for path. Sweet. All right, so that's how we're going to be getting that path going off. I also have another thing here I could chop down, which I'm not going to do just yet because I have how many pickaxes? 1.5 pickaxes. And I need to go looking for some copper. Don't cut yourself short on this. Make sure you have copper available to either have 1 to 2, definitely 2 pickaxes, or enough copper to smelt for 2 pickaxes. Usually keep at least 1 decent hammer around. I like to keep at least 2 hammers, possibly as many as 4, so that way I tend to do everything in 4s for the racks. That way if you start to run low, you can always just restock and be good for it. Just like I restock on the all this stuff. I had 4 of everything, and look, I'm already out of shovels. They're gone. All right, let's take a look here. I have a saw. I don't need to carry this thing around, so we will hang it up. Granite, cobblestone I don't need to carry with me. Put that away. I'll put the sand away. I'll put the food away, or the cup thing away, and then I'm going to go over here and drop my planks off. So I don't need to take the planks with me either. Alright, so I think we're in pretty good shape. In fact, I'm going to drop the wood off in here too. Thank you. So I need to take an extra spear with me because I'm low on a spear, so I'll take an obsidian one. I need to take the extra pickaxe. I need to take the the prospecting pick. I don't really need the prospecting pick, but I have plenty of space here at the moment. How am I doing on flax? Of course it's not that one. It's around the corner. 13 flax. Okay, so I still need more flax. I need 20 flax to make another sack. That's looking good. I need some basalt, which we will get when we go mining. I could do a little bit better path. Let's go ahead and do the path piece. If we go in here, block path, stone slab. You can do slabs, or you could do, if I just go back, I could do path full blocks. Either up to you. So I need 4 stone pieces and dirt. There's 2 stone pieces there. No stone pieces there. I want to keep the chalk, so I don't really have any stone pieces that I can use. So we're not making any more path. We're heading out. Let's go to one of the mining sites. So here's another mining site. Let's go ahead and see what this one. This is native and basalt. Okay. Ah! Dog. Came out of nowhere. Come on, puppy dog. I guess we're not going to do any mining in this episode. We're going to be playing with the dog. Where are you, dog? 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 Great. Wonderful. I get to play with the dog. And he's not going to show himself, so I'm going to clear out some of this stuff so I can hopefully see them coming next time. Well, I got him again. Come on. All black, too. Damn, that would be scary in the middle of the night. Dark out, pure late night. Dog just comes over and messes with you. You know, my hunting pit's probably on the wrong side of this damn building. Just saying. Come over here. Swoop. All right, dog. Come here. Thank you. Hey, guess what time it is? Dinner time. Uh-huh. That's what you get. That's what you get for messing with me. Got teeth. Ooh, and bushmeat. Starting to get late. Not good raw meat, just bush meat. Okay. Well, that was some excitement for today. Let's go ahead and put this stuff away. Again, we are... God, really? Ah, yes. Screw you, game. I am going to fix that. Where'd I put it? See, this is why you put labels on damn things. Jesus Christ. Alright, you. It's typical Minecraft door. You're gonna burn... Oh, shit. I forgot I had that in there. Is it still molten? Yes, it is. Good. No! No, no, no. Come back. Ah! Come here. I got to move semi-quickly. There we go. Nice. Put that away. Fire's in the right click, man, I tell you. That goes there, this goes here. And I can put the door on this side. Yep, there we go. So now I got an honest to God door, and it's not gonna fall off the hinges. In fact, I think I can now make a regular gate. That won't fall off hinges either. Yeah, a wooden gate. Which is going to be 2 boards, 4 sticks. Two boards, 4 sticks. Grab both of those. Thank you. Let's go replace the ones that are out here. Because these will also fall off their hinges, and these won't. Cool. So now I got some more burning material. Here, burn this too. Fireplaces. Fires. Alright, so let's go ahead and put the stuff away and we'll call it a day. There it is. And bones. Perfect. Put that over here. Alright, well I can certainly cook up my meat. I'm going to go plant my one berry bush that I inadvertently picked up, but you know, it's okay. Why not, right? I tell you why not. I put it in the container. That's why not. Alright. So we have utilized the saw to make a variety of convenience items for us. We made a door, we made a gate, we made a bunch of storage. So now I'm no longer choking on storage. So you may have noticed that I was not making a whole lot of storage vessels. That's because it's so intensive to do. It's earlier in the tree, the tech tree, that's for sure, but it doesn't really, I mean, I'd have to take all day to fire it, you know, I'd have to have a hole for that, I have to go through a bunch of thatch, I have to, you know, it's a pain in the ass. And so I would much prefer going shy on the amount of storage I have in the beginning in favor just grab one, in favor of being able to make those after the fact. So I might make some more of these. I might do some more storage organization, but we need to make a trip. Hi out there. We may need a trip over to the mining area, which I think there's where we're going to do some mining. We could do it over here. We could actually get all the way up here to our cabin in the cave. The cabin in the cave, I think one of you posted that there was a second sconce in there, torch holder, and at the moment all I should do is just probably just go in there, throw in a torch, and leave it there, since that might be an outside base. So I think that it's perfectly reasonable, and I think you should consider this, to create a base, a little base that has something there. One of the other things I need to do is to create a spot for my bed that is protected. I don't think I need to do this much anymore, so I might fill that in. So when you come back, I might have all of this also filled in to, yeah, you know, make it like a regular floor. We got lots of work going on. All right, come back and join me. Take care. Bye bye.
Creeping through the shadows and the corners of your mind. I go with the windows, I run but I don't hide. I hear the call of the wild, whispering the name. No, I can't be tamed. My heart belongs to the night. I'm alone, I'm alone, I'm a lone wolf. 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 I'm a